Hi you guys. I am just jumping on here to get ready to go pick up my kitties here in like 20 minutes. Then I jump on so you guys can get ready with me. So I am throwing on my skincare real quick. When you jump on, say hi. Doing a little Sotox. I feel like I need it. This week I am. My dogs are barking because they think I'm talking to somebody. I think since school started, it's just been like kicking my butt, you guys. I know I have all this time that my kids are at school, but I feel like I have been busy constantly since school started. So I feel like this week, actually, things beyond the things that are specific to school, which are like curriculum night, and for two different nights for my kids. First grade's tonight, and then fourth grade is Thursday. And then we have something on Thursday for Cub Scouts. Throwing on some Skin Therapist here. But my other, like I had guests for like 2 weeks, so things are actually slowing down a little bit, at least at home. So I'm happy about that. How many of you had kids that went back to school this week? I keep seeing all the pictures of everybody, all your cute kids going back to school, and I feel for the little kindergarten mommies. I was a disaster when my son went to kindergarten, so I totally feel for you. I actually have a hard time pretty much every year that my kids go to school a year older. I was okay this year. I didn't completely embarrass the kids or anything, but I just waited until I was on my way home just to cry. I got a little teary-eyed. I was a little sad that school was back. Right now, I am actually mixing my foundations because I haven't really been out in the sun that much. So I'm going to do a little bit of Shinto 1 and a little bit of Shinto 2 just on the back of my hand. And I just mix it. I'm not like super fancy here. I just do it with my tweezers. So I'm just going to mix that there and apply it. And I'm taking this out of my little 3-pack here. This is my foundation, and then I have my 2 concealers there. My peachy color concealer, that's for underneath my eyes and for anything like if I have a darkness from scars or anything. And then I have 2 here. This was 3. This is 2, which is more my natural skin color for any redness like around my nose. I use it on my eyelids as a primer, because it's waterproof, and it just sets for your eyeshadow. And then also just like zits or anything like that if I have any. And I am going to apply that with a damp Blenderful sponge, which I love this way to apply it because it's not like really heavy coverage, but it's just enough to even me out. So I kind of just dab it on very lightly. It is so humid out today, so I really am going to need to set this. But I don't want to feel heavy, which is the nice thing about our powder and our setting spray is that it doesn't add anything heavy to your face. It just helps it to stay and keeps me from being so shiny. And I need this to last today because I'm picking up the kids and then running around to, you know, get everybody's homework done and dinner kind of prepped, at least for after curriculum night. And then I need to go to curriculum night. So I don't really have time to do my makeup later. So we're gonna have to make this last until then. And I probably I'll look way cuter today at school pickup than I normally do because I can't say that I always have any makeup or have brushed my hair. But I'm doing okay today because I got up. I wanted to go back to bed really bad, but I decided to get up and do my workout. And then I went on a walk with my friend Brooke. We both didn't want to, but we forced ourselves to. We're calling them 2-a-days. Okay, so I'm going to take our translucent powder, is very finely milled. And I don't know if you can see from here, like there's like a sheen here, but once I put this on and set it, and I set it a lot like in my T-zone, it just makes for like a very like velvety finish. Set under my eyes, there's no creasing. And sometimes I do my setting powder or my setting spray before this, but I am going to spray everything today. I really, like I'm telling you, you walk outside and I mean my fingers were just like swelling up like sausages today. It's just so humid. Okay, I'm gonna take some bronzer and I'm gonna do some just like light contouring underneath my cheekbone, so just like right a shelf. Hey Nikki, how are you, beautiful? I saw your son went off to college. That little thing, that post that you posted today made me tear up a little bit. I get so sad about just like my baby being in first grade. But it looks like from all your pictures and everything, he's gonna do great. I know. I feel for you, girl. So I'm not going crazy with the bronzer today because I am starting to get pale again. I can't even imagine when my kids are going off to college. I'm telling you, I can barely handle elementary school stuff at the moment. I'm gonna take Keen now, which is kind of like a corally, it kind of has like a little bit of gold to it. I'm just gonna put a little bit in there. Thank you, Nikki. Thank you. I'm really trying to do my hair a little bit more. It's so easy for me just to like let it air dry and be wavy and make that a look, but I'm really trying to make an effort. I got some new hair stuff from my friend Ashley from Monet stuff, and so I ordered air dry cream and the blowout cream, and I haven't tried the hair mask yet, but those are the two main things. So today I used the blowout cream and I really, really like it, because normally if I'm like losing hair. Normally if if I blow dry my hair and it's this humid, there's like no point. I like walk outside and it just is like I should have, what was the point? Why did I even do that? So I've been trying to, this actually helps a lot, which is a big deal because I feel like I've tried a lot of stuff, but yeah, I do like it. Yeah, I will. It's my friend Ashley. I'll send her to you because she can kind of direct you to what you need for your hair. I don't know a whole lot of, you air dry too? Yeah. I do a lot. It's just easier just to run out the door, but like, I don't always pull that off without putting product in it. I've tried. But yeah, I was telling her all my concerns, and she really helped me narrow down what I needed. So I will give you her information because I have been really happy with that. Oh, and the dry shampoo. That's the other thing, because I don't wash my hair every day. It's too hot to, yeah, I know. I'm kind of sweaty right now after doing it. Yeah, I didn't turn off the thing. I gotta write a note to myself to turn that off. That was Maggie. So if you're watching, Maggie, I will call you here in a little bit. We always talk to each other on the way to get the kids. Although I'm taking the golf cart today, so I might need to call you after. They have the new like hands-free law here, which is obviously a good thing. But they also are like really enforcing it with the golf carts, which, I really shouldn't be talking on the phone in my golf cart anyhow, but I should just bring my headsets to make phone calls if I need to. Oh, thank you, Nikki. This is actually just eyeshadow. I know I just like got to talking and I like forgot to tell you what I was doing. This is actually eyeshadow. This is called Taupe for the Best. This is an awesome shadow because it doubles. I use it. I'm gonna probably use it on my lids today too. But I just take it with our brow tamer brush and apply it, and it's just like a really good neutral. I feel like a lot of the brow colors tend to turn like too warm on me, and so I like look like, although this, I swear, you guys, I talk about this every time, I need somebody to like trim my brows or something, or help me shape them, because I look like I have a scar here and it's so not a scar. Anyway, so, and I really notice it like in pictures when it's too orangey. So I actually really, really like this shadow, and it stays on all day. It's very pigmented. I don't ever feel like it fades by the end of the day. So I really like that color. For my lids, I'm going to do some rose-colored glasses for my lids. And this is just like a pretty, it's like a shimmer to it, but it's not sparkly. And it's actually not too far away from my my skin color right now. If you have paler skin, it'll probably be more like the pinky neutral color. But this is just like a really easy lid shade. And I forgot to do my cream boat. So I'm going to take cream boat and I'm going to put that right by my eyes just to lighten that up a little bit, and then under my brows. And kind of blend that in. I'm not leaving it like that, don't worry guys. And I'm just going to take my angled brush and kind of blend that down a little bit. And blend this in. Okay, so Nikki, I'm going to take the Taupe for the Best color, again, that I use for my brows. And it obviously looks very different on my lids. So I'm going to take that for the crease color. And I'm just going to put, this is like my style. I don't know if anyone else does it this way, but I just put like a little bit of product here. Hi, Jackie. How are you doing? Your kids went back to school this week, didn't they? I thought I saw a cute little picture of them holding signs. So I just put like a little bit right here. Again, probably not like the most technical way, but it just works for me as far as blending goes. And then I just take my angled brush and I just go up and over with it. So it's kind of crazy that that is the same color that I put on my brows, because it doesn't show up that way on my lids. But it's just like in a lot of the collections that we have where you get to pick an eyeshadow, a lot of times I say that Taupe for the Best is a great one if you're going to use it for your brows too, because you can double it for eyebrow color and for lid color. And it's just a really easy neutral, not too warm, not too cool brown. Okay, and I noticed as I'm talking that I need to pick up the pace so my kids aren't waiting there. They always know I am running a little bit behind. I'm going to take our Perfect Liner pen and just tight line. I know I'm having to look past you guys to do this. Just tight line along my lash line. This is a extremely easy liner pen to use because it just distributes even product the whole time. You don't feel like you get any globs anywhere. You don't have to be careful. You can just drag it across and you're good to go. I know a lot of people are afraid of the liquid eyeliner. Oh, did I go off for a second? I think I'm still on. Okay. I am gonna just go over that with Nirvana. which is just like a neutral brown, dark brown that I like to just like kind of go over my liner with a little bit, just to soften it. But that's a trick for me. Like, I can wear it, the liner pen makes a really clean line, but a lot of times I do like to just go through to soften it. So that sort of like takes away any like mistakes that you feel like you would make and give you a little bit more confidence to use that. Because the nice thing about the liner pen is that it gives you that depth of color on your lash line. And it really frames your eye. Oh, today was their first day. Did you get sad? Half day's nice. We had a full day first. We had actually had a full week. I didn't like that. I like having like, you know, I understand at this age with my kids, they're not gonna get the half day, but the full week, that was rough going in. All right, I am gonna bump up my lashes a little bit more than I usually do for daytime, just because I know that I'm going to curriculum night and I need them to be the way that I want them tonight, which is looking long and full. Oh, that's good that nobody was sad. I feel like my kids, they weren't as excited to go back to school this year. I just feel like I don't know, maybe it's my fault. Like, we didn't like build up the excitement for the kids. They were excited the first day, but not like in years before. But they're having fun. Today they started running club where we have to get them there 15 minutes early, and I'm telling you guys, it's already a struggle for me to get them to school at the time that I do. But they did it for day one, so we'll see. All right, these should last me then. All right, actually I'm doing okay on time. All right, I am going to take the Enduring Lip Liner in 1. This is Dark Nude, and this is my favorite lip liner. I wear this by itself a lot with just like a little gloss, and I love the color of it. Today I'm gonna do a lip color and a lip gloss over it though. But Dark Nude just goes with so many things, and it just gives your lips just like a little bit of definition. So I kind of just go around the outside. This is when I need the new packaging, because our new packaging, actually, you put the lid on and you can click it and it actually sharpens it, which is pretty awesome. I need to get that. Okay, I'm just gonna fill in with my lip liner. And it's not like a normal lip liner, it's actually very creamy. That's why I can wear it on its own and with like a lip gloss. It's not like that like pencil-y feeling. Like, I never feel like there's any like buildup. Sometimes I feel like that with lip liners. Okay, and I am taking Pinkies Up, which is one of our new lip shears, which I love these. I lost one of mine because my mother-in-law was in town. If she's watching, she knows. She tried it on. I just like took a bunch of lip colors and I swatched them on my hand. I was like, okay, which one do you want to wear today? So she picked that one. I didn't get it back, so I have to order another one. It is a pretty color, and I told her, I was like, well, you picked one of the most popular ones. It looked good on her, though. And every time we went out to eat, I was like, I love that color. I'll miss it. But I love my mother-in-law, so she deserves it. But this is just like a light, easy pink to wear. So for any of you that don't like a whole lot of color on your lips, but you want some, especially when you're getting, you know, like running out for the day, this is a perfect color for me. There's some people that only wear lip gloss during the day, but if they're going someplace, bumping up their color a little bit is just like adding a little bit of pink. This is your color for every day if you're used to other color, and then for those of you who don't wear a whole lot of color for night, because it's such an easy, I wouldn't say it's neutral, it's pinky, it's not neutral, but it's just such a gorgeous color. And it's gorgeous on everybody, because I've seen so many people wear it, and every time they're wearing it, I'm like, wow, what color are you wearing? Pinky's up, it's so pretty. So I'm taking Grace, and I'm taking a little bit of gloss over this. And this is just like a little bit of pink. And I wear this on its own too, but it just gives like a really pretty sheen. And our lip glosses are not sticky, which is nice, which is super important for me. Otherwise, I would not wear gloss. I can't stand gloss that sticks to my hair. I mean, you see this hair, it's flying all over the place all the time. So I do not like sticky glosses, but these are so nice and they smell delicious. So other than making me want to eat something sweet, I absolutely love it. So anyway, oh, you know what I forgot to do, you guys? I was sitting here talking about setting it the whole time, and we have to like close my lips. You're supposed to do this before mascara, but I cannot skip this step because I already told you it's so humid out. I can't, I feel like I will just like sheen up. So oil strike is what I use because I have an oily T-zone. We also have time setter. So if you're not as oily in the T-zone, but you still need your makeup to last all day, this is 16-hour wear. So it makes a huge difference when I have this on, especially when it's as humid as it is right now. It really makes a huge difference. So we have long-lasting makeup anyway, but with that, I'm like guaranteed to be okay for this evening. I can go straight to curriculum night, not touch up or anything, maybe my lips. That's it. And then what I do for my oily T-zone is I even take a little bit extra in my T-zone just over that. I'm telling you, I'm really locking it in. I'm really locking it in today. Okay. And that's it. I am ready to go. I gotta go pick up my kids. Thanks for coming on. Thank you, Jackie. I will probably actually come on tomorrow. I have some fun things coming up. Actually, I've got one really fun thing coming up on Sunday that you guys might want to watch about. So I'm gonna probably come on and talk about that either tomorrow or Thursday, depending on when I get all the details on it. It's something I'm super nervous about because, I mean, just figuring out how to do the live situation. I mean, if you saw some of my first ones, I was really struggling on even how to do that. So I'm so excited about it, but I will let you guys know the details, and I'm gonna need your help. So make sure to jump back on. So anyway, I hope you guys have a good rest of the day, and I will talk to you guys later. All right, bye.